ever noticed that you will do the thing right before it's due? Or maybe you actually follow through on what you said you were going to do because you know somebody's going to ask you. Yeah, me too. In today's video, I'm going to share with you why accountability could be the thing you're missing in order to accomplish your goals. You ready? Hey you guys, my name is Denise Walsh and welcome back to my channel. I've spent the last 20 years helping people get what they want and go from rut to revival, from where they are now to where they want to be, and really grow through the challenges of life. I was a clinical psychologist turned business coach, and I love seeing people start to thrive. And accountability, my friends, has been a big, major piece to this puzzle. What's so interesting is that we're more apt to take action, to follow through when we know someone's going to ask us about it, when we know someone's waiting for us, when we know that it matters to more than just you, right? I mean, think about the run in the morning. You go for a run, but you know what? If you are going to meet someone, you'll probably back out less. If you think of, fitness coaching, people have coaches not because they know or don't know what to eat or what's good for them. Most of the time, we do know. But they need accountability, a weigh-in every single week to show pictures and have someone check up and say, are you doing what you said you wanted to do? I've been a part of 2 accountability programs, and I want to share them with you, why they helped me and how to best create your own sense of accountability so you know you're going to actually accomplish the things on your dream board. So the first one is just an accountability partner. Yeah, an accountability partner. Now, a couple things to think about when you're choosing an accountability partner is that you don't want somebody emotionally connected to you, like a spouse or a best friend who, number one, may ditch you more frequently than someone that you don't know all that well. Or if they offer feedback, you could take it personally, then you maybe need to. So you want to pick somebody that you don't really know, that's not fully in your circle, but they do have similar goals. So you can think of somebody 3 steps ahead of where you are now, or somebody who's on the same trajectory, who's equally as passionate about growing their business or getting your health back or whatever the current goal is. Now, for an accountability partner, what you do is you talk every day, for less than 5 minutes. You can either talk on the phone or you can talk via Facebook Messenger, whatever holds you the most accountable, where you can't just forget about. And the things you're saying are, what's your goal for today? What's your action item you want to do today? And what did you do yesterday? And then the next day you say, did you do what you said you were going to do? And what's your action item for today? And then the next day, did you do what you said you were going to do? What's your action item for today? When I was a part of an accountability program like this, honestly, I learned so much. I learned, number one, to have things I could do in a day rather than read a whole book or record 8 podcasts or, edit this or create this. It was like, what piece of that was I going to be able to actually do in the hour to 3 hours or whatever I had allotted to my dream life goal? So I learned to really hone it in into what action step I was going to do, so I had something new to say each and every day. And then I also found that I would do things late at night. I would stay up a little later. I would get it done because I knew they were calling the next morning at 10 a.m. and they were going to ask me. Now, I know that for me, it was really, really valuable to have somebody say, you said you wanted to create a workshop. You said you wanted to, now let's partner together so you execute on all of those small details. Now, another thing that you could do is an accountability group. And this is more maybe 4 to 6 people, and I've done this as well. And what you do is you meet once a month, twice a month. You could certainly meet weekly for an hour. Now, as this hour goal, during this hour, you share what's working, you ask for feedback, you get questions answered, you maybe ask for ideas to problem solve an area that you need help in. And then at the end, you say, this is my commitment between now and the next time we meet. This is the important part. this is my commitment between now and the next time we meet. And then the next time you meet, you have to say, did you do what you said you were gonna do? And what's your commitment for next time? You guys, accountability is a game changer, and often it can be free when you find good people to surround yourself with that can hold you to that higher standard. And I can tell you, when you break your goals down into daily manageable tasks and you have somebody checking in saying, did you do it? You are going to dig deep, you're gonna find the time, and you're gonna execute on what you said you wanted in the first place. So if you have never experienced accountability group, then I recommend reaching out to some people, whether it's in your current community or you can reach out to me. We've got the Dream Life community that you can be a part of, where we create and connect people into accountability groups every 3 months, because we know how valuable it is to have people in your circle cheering you on and holding you accountable. So comment below, Dream Life, if you are interested in learning more about accountability groups, or if you have a great tip on something that you have learned in your own experience, post that in the comments below as well. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a weekly video. And one more thing, if you haven't yet, totally check out the Dreamcast. My goodness, this is like my favorite. There's so many amazing stories, inspiration, and tons of teaching from all types of entrepreneurs on the Dreamcast, and it's free. So check it out. It's on all major podcast players. And then last but not least, if you haven't yet already, absolutely download the Dream Life Action Planner, which is again a place for you to hold yourself accountable as you create a plan and then stick to it. So have an amazing day, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.